as usual, Bucified is here in the house. Welcome.
Yes, I'm excited about having an opportunity to be here today. Game didn't go my way, but we'll talk about that later, right?
And you're joined by a beautiful young lady, Michelle Guest. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Before we start getting Bucified a hard time about losing last week's game, tell us about why you're here to talk about reviving the Stone and your affiliation with Bucified.
Okay, I'm here on behalf of Bucified Bert. His mother's legacy, Olay, is alive. I attended her funeral. We worked together. We have a working relationship, and I was very amazed at what he was doing to keep his mother's legacy alive. And like his mom, I was a single mother, and she would often quote, after you have received the Holy Ghost, you were going to have power. And not just to dance around, but to be able to be a mother, a warm, loving, caring mother, a sister, a friend. And after that experience happened for me, I had the opportunity to go to Takoradi, Africa this August of this year. And a great opportunity to go over and to meet other pastors, other young ladies, young men, going to different villages and churches, to...
How did you get that opportunity?
My pastor, Dr. Mark T. Jones, has a partnership for Kingdom Advancement in Africa, where we were actually partnering with some pastors over in Africa, and this mission trip was set up through him. And going over, I was only going over just because I wanted the experience. And after we got over there and the Lord really began to speak to our hearts and touch the hearts of some of the leaders over there, they opened the door for us to have a training school, a prophetic training school over there where we could actually teach the schools from here. It would be done digital, uploaded, web linked, by DVD, being sent over to them in order to...
Where did Reviving the Stone come along?
It came along. I was a women ministry leader, and I was a broken woman. I was hurt, not going through a bad marriage, and realizing that I was a stone. I wasn't just a rock that had been
and it's a revive. I get
it. It was always a stone within, and so this is my mission, is to make sure that all of the stones that are hidden within
come back out.
Opportunity.
How can people get involved in Revival the Stone? Or Reviving the Stone?
They can get in several different ways. They can become prayer partners with us. They can help.
How do they get to you?
They can get to us by our website, which is www.revivingthestone.org, or they can contact us via phone, area code 813-426-7009.
RevivingTheStone.org. Everybody needs to go to that website, check it out. Thank you very much. You partnered with such a phenomenal person over here, Bucified.
Well, I tell you what, I really like the fact that she came to my mother's funeral, and she saw me spoke over my mother's cast, telling everybody I keep the legacy going, and she's admired it so much. She's seen me start out at a daytime show, and for Bucified Bert to get to this level now. And now she's reaching people for us overseas. She got me an opportunity to come to her church as Bucified Bert. Some work with Paula White. So,
wait, can I give Michelle a quick test? What does Bucified mean?
Bucified means be understanding citizen, identify friendly individuals each day, because a stranger could be a danger.
There you go.
But there are angels that can be there for safety and protection.
That's so good. Good for you.
She knows. She knows.
Bucified, we got to talk a little Colts, Bucks last week. We fell apart there.
Well, yeah, last week was a game that we really fell apart. I mean, but at the same time, that was not at home, and we are undefeated at home. We done played 4 games, and we are undefeated at home. We have not lost a game since we started this year, and I like that part about what's happening with the Buccaneers. And the song helps when you are at home, but we get some tender love and care. And I believe that with the tender love and care, when we play against the Titans, that it'll take the Buccaneers to another level. losing 2 games in 5, I can't really be down on myself behind that because, last year this time we
were
had
0-4.
Right.
0
We
and
had
5.
lost 4 games, and we was not even. People didn't even think like we had a chance. But this year, everybody's looking like we got a chance. And although we a little hurt, banged up. I mean, Pittman went down. I mean, but we making.
We also
adjustment.
picked up the new guy though. Whatever is the dreadlock guy, the old Raider guy. Picked him up. He's an all-star guy.
Right.
Can't think of his name right now. Somebody probably knows it, but I don't know it.
But at the same time, you keep one thing in mind: the Buccaneers, the defense is still looking good.
Give us your prediction for this week's game.
I expect the Buccaneers to win this game Sunday, 23-12.
How much? 20-12.
23-12.
23-12.
And I've been right.
3 times so far. We're out of time. Thank you both for coming, Michelle. You're such a wonderful person. Thank you for keeping the legacy alive.